How's it going today, everybody? A little yap sesh before we get into this one. I just want to say thank you all. I never thought that in just like the 3 months or so that I've been doing this, I would hit 1,000 subs. That is huge to me, all right? I know it's not a big number compared to all the other YouTubers. That's a big number to me, all right? Every one of you liking, commenting, I read every single comment. I try to reply to everyone's. Like, this is everything I could have asked for. I'm glad you guys actually enjoy watching stuff that I pretty much have been doing for years without recording. So it's cool that I finally get to bring light and entertain people with it. One last little bit. There won't be videos on the truck for a while, I don't think. I blew the rear end out of it pretty much. And my convertible BMW, that's going to be going away because winter's here. So a lot of content from here on out is probably going to be the Cadillac and my buddy's BMW. But anyways, let's get right into it. Hope you guys enjoy. So far, doesn't look like it's going to be very fun because there's no bolts holding the CV axle on, which I can only assume means that this is gonna have to come out. We're gonna have to pull this whole hub down to pull this. It's gotta, yeah. Not really liking this. Well, I got one out. So far, this hasn't been as bad as I thought. Everything actually came apart quite nicely, and apparently, like 90% of this rear end is held on with just 13/16, so I didn't even have to monkey around with a bunch of different sockets. And they were impact accessible, every single one. So yeah, this went off really quick. So I've been letting it sit for a few days because our weather immediately changed to horrible. And then I had this idea when I was at work. I was like, what if I take a tent and I just make a shop? So here it is. Got a little heater going in there. Should get somewhat warm. I know there's gaps everywhere, but plus it'll keep me out of this weather when it starts being windy and snowy again. Look at that, dude. This is homemade garage right there. Got this Johnson going. And a tarp now. We're sealed in now.
Currently trying to remove the drive shaft. Here, came up with this idea. No clue if this is gonna work. Oh my. You know, I hate these bendy things, but I also hate having to try to do this by hand too. Right in the line of fire. Oh, come on. Well, it started turning, but I think I need a wrench. This was not as easy as I was hoping, but I'm this far now. No turning back. Ugh. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god.
Got it out. Just like that. I had to go and buy some ratcheting 21 mil, you know, and whatnot, so we could actually, because the mounts at the back, they would have taken probably 3 hours to do with the manual wrench. Boom, got her zipped out. Now we just get to open her up. Got it here welded up. Made a kind of mess. It's welded with a MIG, but way better than open diff. I'll take anything. Now I'm just gonna be cleaning it up and putting it back in the case. Should be good to go. So it's all back together. About to take it over to the car, then we'll fill her up with fluid and start putting it in there. This is a really exciting moment here. Okay, that side's buttoned up. Everything's together. Then on this side, we just gotta tighten up the all the links and joints and all that, and the CV axle nut there, and put the wheels on. This thing's ready to go for a test drive. That is it. Just putting all the tools away. I'm ready to go for a drive. I don't know what to expect. So I've been test driving a little bit with the welded diff. Man, it works phenomenal. Like, dude, this car would not have done that before. Like, that's actually, like, crazy. Oh, man, this is, like, I'm gonna cause a lot of trouble with this now. And this is actually crazy. I've never had a vehicle predictably be able to swing like that. They've always been open diffs or, like, half-ass lockers. I like this so far. Alright, here's a little demonstration. Ooh, she's a little icy in some spots.
Oh yeah, dude.
So you can never do that before the weld. That's gnarly. So at this point, these are cooked. Okay, and then if we go to the front too, this one, that used to be on the back, that's cooked too. So I'm gonna have to get new tires before I keep going with this, because I ain't gonna be doing much more miles on those. I don't think. Those are pretty toast. I'm surprised they didn't pop, actually. So I'm gonna have to take her easy now when I drive this, since it is now my new daily. Gonna be daily driving on them wires. And with that, I'm afraid I gotta end the video here. I got no tires. Sorry if this wasn't a great one, but I thought I could do better. I found it hard to film like on the outside, because I want to get more outside shots. A few of you said something about that. And it's kind of hard because there's nowhere like I can go where we can just have people stand outside and sit there with, and then there's a bunch of people all around. So I eventually found an industrial area. That worked really good, but then I roasted the tires too much. I had a lot of driving off camera, and I think that I got a little carried away and pretty much cooked the tires. So hopefully next time I might even have wheels for it, because I'm gonna keep doing stuff to this car. So far originally it was just kind of like a beater, but now I really enjoy this car. So I'm probably going to be doing more stuff to it. And like I said, as for the truck, might not be some videos on that for a good bit because that rear diff is shot, like totally toast. So, and it's that season where I don't think people really cared much for it, but my E36, no videos on that because that's going to be tucked away in the winter. So primarily, we are going to be watching the Cadillac and my buddy's BMW, I think, is going to be mostly what we see for a while, but who knows? Anyways, enough yapping. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you haven't, subscribe, and I'll see you guys around on the next one.